Hey everyone, it says listen and share the love. So Ace are back with Savage. Oh god, I'm so looking forward to this and this is off the Mad Squad album, and when they came back with Undercover earlier in the year, that was just so, it was killer. And it kind of continued on from Cactus, and they had some similarities, especially when I went back afterwards and was like going through their music videos again, because like when a group has to come back, you often go back through and look at their other music videos, and I really noticed a few more similarities and parallels between Undercover and A Call In. So yeah, I'm really curious to see where they go with Savage, because they are very savage on stage. I think we can all agree on that, everyone that's watching this reaction now. So here we go. Ooh. Wow. Oh, it's so trippy. And his hair, look at the two. Love his bare contacts. Oh. God, they look so good this. Oh god, those red contacts look good on him. Oh, that sound we got from the teasers. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Don't forget, smile of it, don't smile. I love that, like that don't apologize vibe. Especially some of the lyrics. God, I love their outfits for this too. What a slight upbeatness they've gone here. Whoa. Oh, that kind of reminds me of Cactus a little bit, some of that. Savage. Oh my god. That was just... this is honestly what I was expecting. Okay, just... Oh my god, like... I said this is what I expected from him, which is true, but even so, what you expect and what you're given are are just still very separate things with Ace, because they really, each time they release a comeback music video, is always stronger and is what they say it's going to be like. Like Undercover was just whoa, it really blew me away, as did Call In, as did Cactus, because they were a group I followed actually pre-debut, and I don't often follow groups from pre-debut, but damn, they're just so good now. Oh my god, Savage, especially like that. Yeah, we're not sorry with that. Savage really get that out of it, especially with the few of the lyrics I did actually pick up, and where they were placed. It's like, yeah, when we're savage and we're not sorry for it. And I love that line. How it's up behind him in that room with the plastic, how it says don't forget to smile, and it's just crossed out and just says don't smile, you know, we're savage. I loved it towards the end how there's, it kind of changed a bit, like sound wise, a little bit more upbeat, but I like that there's two of them in there and they're in uniform, so it's a bit of a juxtaposition of these real savage, you know, people, and then slight little cute, not so much, a little, like, okay, that moment is a little bit cutesy only just with what they're wearing and just the little juxtaposition they've gone for with that. I reckon that really works. That really does work. And it's just, damn. The dance was incredible as always. Especially like certain, that one point how he spins around kicking the leg out and it kind of matches those gunshots that they've used in the beat and the bass of that song there at that point. That was so just good. It was so well timed, like, damn. Okay, colour wise, very interesting for this one. Red is one of your main colours. White, not so much. It's kind of borderline. You wouldn't class it as, say, you can class it as a colour they use, but it's more to make certain things pop out, so it's kind of a bit of it's a bit of a borderline. It's not, it's used at some points to highlight certain things, but at other points it's used as a main colour, so it's a bit of a borderline with this one. As is the black actually as well, because black is used at some points to make a few things stand out, but it's also used as well as one of the more predominant colours in this, so it's one of those borderline ones. And I just love those locations, that theatre, which I've seen in a few music videos, and that concrete like hallway and that concrete open space. The greys are actually fairly common in this too. It's actually more of a predominant colour than what you'd think it is. It's just more where they've placed it. It doesn't seem like it. And also that bit towards the end, how you've got the coat. Towards the end of the music, I've got to bring it up here. It's easier to say it while I'm seeing it. Just give me a sec. Okay, I found it. It's from about here. Just this bit here actually really reminds me, and I think it ties back into Cactus, what they debuted with. I'll just show it to you here. It's from just after this bit here. Yeah, this bit here. Yeah, like, okay, just before we get to that, hands up in the air, everyone. That bit there, because like in Cactus, they actually had those, like, not so much those exact transitions, but like transitions like that with the computer code on the screen and just with the different members there. That I think actually ties back in a little bit into Cactus there. And also at the very beginning, you got that warning tape, which actually ties back into like Undercover. And that scene in Undercover, how he's tied up in all that warning tape, and that actually ties back into Call In, where they don't use that tape so much. They use like a red string. So they definitely picked that because I think it just ties back in a little bit into Cactus. That's one thing I've actually really started to notice with their music videos. They added a few pinpoints that slowly thread them all together if you really know what to look for. But damn, yeah, overall this music video is incredible. And also I love how like some of the members got their hair done, and the color, each one's got a different coloured contact in, very specific, like the green, and oh my god, those bright red demon eye contacts, they're so good. Like, Ace are just incredible, period, people. That's really all I can say, because I think I'm just starting to fangirl mostly here now. So I'll leave this to here, because just, oh my god, it is really, really good. And I loved the setting with the chair and the neon and like the long LED lights and that around them at certain points, and just that kind of like trashy, baggy kind of scene, you know, where they're surrounded by rubbish and walls covered in stuff like that. That's just so good, but it's just really, really incredible. And Ace have definitely got a very distinct sound and vibe now. Like, they started strong with a very like distinct they didn't have so much of a distinct sound at that point, but it was very distinct and it really did stand out, especially as they were dancing those really short shorts for that for their debut when they were on shows and that. But from there, they've really got a very distinct sound, feel, and vibe to them. Some people, I do think they maybe rely too much more on the heavy synth sounds, and in a way they do and they don't. It's partly because more with their title tracks, they're like, a lot of them have a lot of that like heavy synthesized like electronic sounds, and also they do use it a bit with their voice. Not so much nowadays, especially like with this comeback and also with like Undercover. They don't really use it as much like with their voices, like compared to some of the like they really do not use it that much. They use it more the synthetic sounds and the beats and that. But where they do use it with like on the few bits where they do use it with their voices, it's actually more, it's one of those ones, it doesn't take away from the song. It just really adds that another layer to it, because their songs have just got so much feeling and energy and just so many different layers to it. That's what I really love about them and their music. Anyway, this is Ezra. Listen, love, share the love, everyone. See ya.
Easy, open your eyes. 또 숨지는 마. 지금까지 잘 참았잖아. 그동안은 줄였던 날개 활짝 펴고 온 세상을 밝게 비춰.